This is the Fitz Show.
Fitz happens live.
I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side.
That's my buddy Bart Millard right there. Crazy thing is, yeah, he really is my friend, and there's a crazy story. There's a movie out right now called I Could Only Imagine, and it is about Bart's life. And in a crazy way, believe it or not, the good Lord used me in a way to kind of be a part of this really, really amazing story. So, in case you didn't know, there's a character in the movie I Could Only Imagine whose name is Fitz. And ladies and gentlemen, you're not going to believe this. The guy who played me in the movie I Could Only Imagine, Wally, he does a Christian radio show, so he's on the air right now. And he's going to join our show right now.
Wally! 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 Wally!
Wow, that's more of a welcome than I normally get anywhere, so thank you.
We never chant that for the record.
Well, first of all, Wally, my name is Fitz. So nice to meet you. And ever since we saw you be me in the movie, my wife has said to me, why can't you just be more like Wally?
Oh, really? Wow. I don't believe that for a second because you're far better looking than I am and way taller.
Don't you ever say that about yourself. Those are all lies. No, let me tell you something. I was honored when I found out that Wally was going to be playing me. And to be honest with you, I have a couple of questions of maybe how I could play myself better, in the future.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man, it was weird, like, being in I Can Only Imagine when they said, hey, we want you to play a real DJ, Fitz, who was instrumental in this song becoming what it was. I'm like, why don't you call Fitz? And they're like, yeah, he's still alive, he's doing well, he's thriving. We'll call him, And they're like, no, we'll have you do it because, and I know that this was a strategy on their part. A, I'm not an actor, and B, they wanted to use my audience because it's in that Christian market to help sell tickets and put butts in seats in essence. And so I think they should have picked somebody more like a Ryan Reynolds to play you.
Oh! It's getting deep in here.
Oh! Wally, I would rather have you play me any day of the week than Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, because I'm no competition to you.
I can only imagine.
All right, everybody, hang out with us. More from my buddy Wally, who played me in the movie I Could Only Imagine. Hang out with us. That's next.
I can only imagine.
Fitz happens live. This is the Fitz Show.
Fitz happens live.
I can only imagine what it will be like when I walk by your side.
All right, everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the show. In case you didn't know it, there's a movie out right now. It's called I Could Only Imagine. It's doing amazing in the box office, right? And this movie is about my friend Bart Millard, and it's a story about his life. And what's weird is we found out days before this movie came out that there's a dude who plays me in the movie. And now you're thinking, wait, plays Fitz? So if you go to IMDb and you could look at all the movie characters, you'll see Fitz. And you're asking, all right, dude, how do you play a role in this Mercy Me story? Well, here's the deal. I don't really play a role in it. I would like to say that I would like to think that I was maybe used as an instrument from God to maybe help get Bart's story out about this relationship with his father, which is truly amazing. Joining us now is the guy who played me in the movie. He's on a bunch of Christian radio stations. His name is Wally. First of all, I was raised in Bowie, Texas, in the Baptist church, and you can't tell me that you cannot love 50 Cent and the Black Eyed Peas and Jesus. So I played the song. So I played the song. And when I played the song and you hear that first little, the piano chords, dun, 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 and I already kind of got like chills at the beginning of the song anyway, and then I heard its message, and it, in a weird way, man, had this effect on me. Like maybe I was supposed to hit play that day so Bart's story could be heard, you know, maybe years down the road. It is so weird how it all worked out.
Yeah, dude, for something like that where you're in mainstream radio, and like I came from mainstream radio. That was my whole career up to coming into Christian radio was I did the same kind of things. Like if someone told me not to do something, I instantly did it.
Right.
And so like I totally get that mentality. But the crazy thing is how you don't see how God might use something ultimately in your life from years ago. You playing that gave that song a boost that it probably wouldn't have had otherwise, and then it became this big thing for a lot of people that brings them hope and comfort in the midst of loss. And so that's a cool thing, I would think, for you to, you know, say, hey, I had a part in that.
It's a crazy time in the world right now, man, and I think, you know, wherever you are right now, at home, at work, in the car, listening on the app, listening to your show, if you're having some issues in the world right now, if you're sick of all the negative news out there and you just want a little relief and some positivity, go see Wally play Fitz, and I Could Only Imagine.
There we go. he got the out. He got the wrap up.
Wally! 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 Wally!
I can only imagine what it will be like.
Oh, my God!
Real. Funny. The Fitz Show.